you ready for some Danganronpa, Steve?
Let me hit the start button.
Well, we already started. It's too late.
Okay.
My entire bit is ruined. I had a megaphone. I've had this down here for weeks waiting to do this.
Really?
Yes.
Solely for
I'm not going to be talking for that. Yeah, solely for that. And as you can see, it fell flat horribly.
Can I see it for a second?
No.
Okay. Alright. You're trying to do this?
No, you're literally just talking to it.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Don't, like, scream obscenities, right?
Batman! It'll be very painful for you.
Alright, everyone. Welcome to Danganronpa. This is one of my favorite series. Actually, like, if there was ever a game series I can go back and play for the first time, it would actually be this one.
Really?
Yeah, so...
Sweet. I never played this.
I'm thinking if we should put the audio in Japanese. Just
yeah, let's do it.
Okay, yeah.
That way we could... Because we're going to be dubbing over these characters anyway.
Yeah. I'm just going to keep everything basic.
Okay. Alright. I know nothing about this game, aside from that there is an evil bear.
Here's the opening cutscene.
Oh, okay, here's the evil
For you
bear.
to get a good idea what this game's going to be about.
Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. So he's in a rocket. Okay. What the fuck is happening right now? I don't think it's how rockets work. I definitely don't think that's how rockets work. That's definitely not how they work. Okay. Well.
So what do you think this game's about, Steve?
I don't even fucking know.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like a school that stands out at the center of the entire world. This was also... I should probably preface it saying this was a PSP game that was then ported to a Vita game and is now ported to a PS4. Okay. So if the visuals are a little muddy,
yeah,
Hope's Peak Academy. It brings a top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of traditions, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce. Or cream of the crop! Macho Man Randy Savage went to Hope's Peak Academy. It was built to raise hope in this nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students
is a fucking bear.
Was me.
Okay, never mind.
Before we go any further, I guess I should introduce it. My name is Makoto Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, and even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff like I do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever.
He's one of your things in the intro, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if I ended up using that one, actually.
I think you did.
It was one I have, though. If you asked me what your favorite song was, or what my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. He must love Pokemon Let's Go. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I always figure to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say that I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. what you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for it.
Oh, okay.
He went on 4chan. He went on 4chan and shit post. Hope Speak only invites those students who are leading their build. I actually really didn't notice that when I first played it. It's literally just 4chan.
It's literally 4chan.
It's such a popular topic that the threads online dedicated talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and also talk about these ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's been lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star.
I really like his face.
He was oh yeah, dude, get ready for expressions in this game. Some of the best. He was a cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already had them on it. Ah, God, I'm so bad at
Eyes on him.
Eyes on him, whatever. Fuck you.
I like her.
I like her too.
I
Then there's the ultimate
Do you have a
fashionista.
poster of her
I do
somewhere?
have a poster
Yeah.
of her.
She's really cute.
I agree.
Oh, I know who she is!
Wait.
As soon as I saw her name, I saw
Wait,
her.
do you actually know?
No, I know her name and what she looks like because
Okay.
I've seen people cosplay her
Oh,
a
okay.
lot.
Oh, okay, cool. So, yeah.
In fact, I don't want to mention it on the show, but like,
Whatever.
used to,
Whatever.
I'll explain it after
Yeah.
this.
She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. And she's what every high school girl wants to be. There's friggin' what's that one chip food? Bugles? His head's a bugle. That's like a recurring.
I said it kind of looks like an armadillo.
Oh, that was stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too.
Yeah, he
The
fucking
scary
would
thing
be.
is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Okay, on top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer,
I
the
thought
ultimate
that said the ultimate swimming pool.
the ultimate cabaret, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was in this country's finest top to bottom. I feel like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions.
So what is he, the ultimate average guy?
But still, there's something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent at all? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievable average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letters they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. And as a result, you have been selected.
The ultimate lucky student.
We invite you to join the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Price is right, horn. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining the offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. I mean, I would agree to that.
Oh my god.
But then, actually sitting there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. Like I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I just can't stand in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just have him. Yeah, let's do this. I got out of all my determination and tried to act like I've done this a million times before, and I took the first step towards the main hall.
Alright.
Yeah, so Makoto got in because he was
Pure luck.
out of pure luck.
That's funny.
This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. This really elegant clock over the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock a.m., so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting, and just standing around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Speed Academy. And it was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school.
Alright, well.
At least, that was what I was hoping for.
Oh. What the fuck?
Gygus showed up. Everything was fine until Gygus showed up.
Everything was fine until Gygus showed up. And then I had all this weird imagery, and then this horrifying music started playing.
But instantly I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted.
I ended up fighting the background.
It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then the next moment, everything went black. And that's how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At this point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope Peak wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair.
I tripped and fell and snapped my neck.
I broke my candy boy.
Welcome to despair.
I would have loved to save.
Wow,
oh my god, the background is so low res. You can really tell this was not meant to be on,
oh my god, yes.
beyond a fucking console. How would you read this?
Yeah!
What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk.
That wasn't the only thing that was hard and wooden. Fuck! I hate burning wood! My body feels heavy. If you know what I mean?
It's kind of normal for me to zonk out in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a class I've never been in before. This isn't my wife. What the heck?
These are my clothes!
What the heck is going on?
Oh no, I'm in a pop-up book! Shit! My worst nightmare come true!
Welcome to Host Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object and you accurately press X button, when presto, you'll investigate that object. Use directional buttons or the L1, R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint.
Okay, so it's point and click.
Yeah, no, it's a visual. It's a visual
Yeah,
model,
yeah,
but
yeah.
the main gameplay portion comes from the actual class trials. when these
Right,
happen.
right, okay.
That spoiler, class trials happen.
That's like the only thing I know.
Yeah. So these are the windows.
Those are windows? Are they fucking bolted shut?
Like, in any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, bang, bang.
Bang bang.
Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid.
Thick.
Just like me!
Just like my penis right now! God, it's so hard to pee with this!
We just make Makoto the biggest fucking degenerate. Even though that's not at all what he's like. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Here's a camera.
So it is.
Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep weirdos from wandering in. Don't do it.
Is that fucking GLaDOS?
Oh,
what were you gonna say?
a very darker joke. That's fine. Kid. What else? This is a bulletin. That's a monitor. It's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not weird to have a TV in here. Something's just off. I wonder what it is.
The TV's the camera, and the camera's the TV.
That's a clock. But I believe
The clock is a camera.
the important thing. I think is
The note is a camera. Everything's a camera. I'm being watched.
the desk.
I'm a camera.
The desk I fell asleep on. I see a line of drool.
The drool is a camera.
I forgot that line of dialogue. I have to clean that up later. I don't think that was drool. Hey, what's that on the desk?
Is drool?
It's an orientation guide. Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell?
God.
Is this somebody's joke?
Looks like a fucking kid drew a crayon.
I'm not sure. Do I have to investigate?
That's a door.
Yeah, I have to look. Yeah. There's just something with the game. You usually have to like kind of investigate everything.
Okay.
No, I looked at the TV already.
Something feels off. That would be the TV. The TV is off.
Checkmate. It's already 8 o'clock. It was just 7 when I first got in here. Has it really only been an hour since
You're
then?
late for the fucking meeting, dude.
Okay, so let's see. What might have happened is I got myself somewhere out. I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh, shit.
Bum, bum, bum.
Damn it! Gutsman! Gutsman just shows up and starts teaching the class.
Bottles, if you know that meme, please post Gutsman.
He knows that meme.
I hope he does.
I'd be surprised if he didn't.
But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now.
Oh.
You can leave the classroom by pressing the circle button.
Let's leave the classroom next time on Gameplay Buddies.
Oh, we're gonna. All right, next time on Gameplay Buddies, we're leaving the classroom. But in the meantime, I'm gonna just sit back down at my desk and just wonder what's next in store for me. Next time.
Yes.